Hey YouTube, this is Colin. A while ago I installed this SPY 5000M two-way motorcycle alarm on my 2009 Kawasaki 250R, and I just had time today to make a video of how I installed it. So the package came like this, and inside there was the instructions. This is really important. It's like the wiring that you need to do to connect it to your own bike. And then I also had this. Someone from a Kawasaki Ninja forum posted where all of these wires needed to be connected to. So I just printed that out because it's a lot easier than looking at this wiring diagram, which you should probably also have for your bike. So inside it came with these two LCD two-way remotes, and inside there was the speaker, the gain, and all those wires, but because I installed it already, it's not in here. So I guess I'll show you how I wired it up. In order to install this, you probably want to take these panels off. There's this plastic panel down here and on the other side. Also, that way you can access the screws to the seat, and then you can take the seat off, and then you can also take the rear seat off. For me, I chose to drill a hole right here, and I had to route the LED wire all the way across and zip tied it on. So that's that. So here it is installed on my bike. If you want to do this properly, you probably want soldering iron, solder, maybe some electrical tape or heat shrink tubes, but I opted to go the T-top method because I'll probably take this off later when I upgrade my bike and put on a different bike. But if you want to do it right, I think you should solder it. So I'll just show you the connections that I made. There's the siren right here. It's under the tank. And then there's the LED that runs over here. And back in the trunk, there's the shock sensor. And there's also the antenna. So for the other wiring, the yellow ones are for the signals, turn signals, that flash when you activate the alarm or dislock or unlock it. So I connected them here. If your bike's different than this, you might want to use a multimeter and check or flip the switch on the turn signal switch on your bike, and then probe different areas and see what's getting voltage, so you know where to plug into. So there's that. There's one black one that goes to ground here. There's another black wire that goes into the negative of the battery, but that goes to the positive of the battery. There's also these, I think the gray one goes to something called a CDI, and these pink and brown ones that go into, I think, the ignition. But I plugged them in here. I found the tutorial online from another Ninja forum, and I just followed what they did. So it's pretty much this one, and then this fat brown wire. So that's that. For the remote start, there's this blue wire that connects into here. Hopefully you can see it, but when I tried doing the remote start, the bike would crank, but it wouldn't start. There's supposedly a security feature that disables it, but there's ways of bypassing it, which you can probably find online. I forgot to mention, instead of cutting one of the wires, you can just pull the fuse out right here, so it kind of breaks the screw. I don't know if you can see in the last picture, but I was pointing to this wire